Hi coders, in this video we will implement jumping function to our game. We are going to use displacement formula to calculate momentary position change of the main character when he jumps. We do not need initial position, as we are to calculate momentary changes. Let's apply this formula to game variables. Time will be delta t, and we are going to subtract gravitational speed, as it is applied in opposite direction. Now, in controller class, I'm going to define a function which I name onJump and pass it to the player class. Let's attach this functionality to SpaceKey for now and switch to our game class. I'm going to make player position public, as we need to reach some variables from player class. Next, going to define jump speed and gravity. These variables will only have getters, as we do not plan to change them. Down, where the controller is defined, we need to pass jump method from player class, which we will implement later. Let me quickly fix this callback, making it private, and finally switch to the player class. Remember, we can't reach game references from class initializer, so we are going to define them here and assign their values later. I am going to give this variable a better name, used when attack effect in transition. And similarly, define is jumping. Inside on load method, we are going to assign them. Jump speed, gravity, initial Y position, Now, we are going to create jump animation, calling it from update method when frame refreshes. As long as the character's current vertical position value is smaller than initial position value, which means character is up in the air. We are going to subtract jump speed and add gravitational speed, depending on the formula we have written. Also, we need to update current jump speed. It will decrease as a result of gravity. Next, to simulate horizontal displacement, we need to check controller state. to determine whether players press right or left buttons. If so, we are going to move the character towards that direction. If not, jumping animation will be strictly vertical. After the jump animation finishes, it is best to fix vertical position of the character by assigning its initial value, as well as other variables. Jump speed is jumping, and player state, which is idle. Now, let's create the move method. I'm going to duplicate move player function, as both methods will be doing exactly the same things, except the move method is not contained by player state. Let's remove those lines. And lastly, replace the repeated lines. I'm going to rename reset state method with attack finished, which describes when it is called. Moving up and cleaning restrictions of attack animation, since I'm going to add those with jumping restrictions to prevent user interference. Editing the run method. If the character is in attacking or jumping state, users won't be able to override those with run state. Lastly, we are going to write the jump method, which is triggered by the controller. Now, let's run the app. As you see, we have successfully implemented the jumping mechanic to our game. Happy coding all!